Okay.
Operate albatrosses. So secondary, and just because I'm not used to working with you, I'll put you secondary. Grump, you rotary wing.
I can do all of them. Just put me where you need me.
I mean, just because if we have an idea of who should be controlling what, this is a good idea. Obviously,
Okay, so if you want somebody who can do ISR, then I can do an ISR albatross.
What's ISR?
Intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance. So recon bird.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was going to keep damp and Cortana on those.
Yep, no worries.
And then you some reserve you for boom boom. Again, you may chop and change if someone's busy.
I'll do the razor bills.
Okay,
Yep,
so
I'm also comfortable with the razor bill, so if we need to swap around, not a problem.
okay, guys.
On your razor bills, I would like you guys to put
So just the laser missiles then?
Laser missile.
or at least one laser missile, just so that I can call them.
Just so you're tracking, most of the units that we're going to be hitting are going to require at least 2 missiles to hit. So I would either be going autonomous with 2 IRs, or I would have to have 2 lasers, which I would recommend having those on albatrosses. The razor bills are better for like the tactical close air support attacks and stuff. Yep. Well, you should be able to. Yeah, it's got 4 missile pylons.
Alright guys, figure that out. Simba, I've got on Helms. Helms is a simple job, but it's an incredibly important job. One fuck up and we're all dead. I've also got you on damage control, which you'll pick up really easily. Those are relatively easy jobs to get you into the game. Which means I've got no one on concentrate. I've got weapons. So, Grum, am I putting you on weapons as well?
Yeah.
When you're not operating.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be on the leftmost control console so that I can be right next to weapons.
Okay, so bear that in mind. Grump's on the leftmost control panel, so Grump can jump to weapons as well. I have no experience in weapons at all, so I'm going to leave that to you guys. I'm going to be kind of what I call peacetime captain, in that, during normal operations, I'm going to be captaining. I've no experience of actual ship-on-ship battles. I don't know, does anyone else have captain experience of ship-on-ship battles, guys?
Tiny bit.
Yes.
Okay, so what will probably happen if we do get in the ship, which probably won't happen today, I think it's sensible that Cortana jumps to captain, Grump, you stay on weapons.
Yep.
You two will liaise with each other and I'll just watch. I think that's the best way. Okay, so let me just get that. So I am Captain Cortana, will double up as wartime captain. We're used to doing that in our subs anyway, obviously. Okay. That's that. First of all, is anyone else here playing? Arnie's not. Elgabert playing? Violet, are you playing or are you just watching?
I'm just watching. That's okay.
Yep. Elgabert? Where is he? Just hanging around. Okay, guys, so we've got that. I was gonna put... Obviously, everyone dabbles with logistics. But I was gonna have Cortana as primary logistics. Because she's got that brain. I think suited. Any complaints there?
Nope. Show them. It's yours.
Okay, you take it, and obviously look after yourself, but you're also responsible for looking after everyone else as well. Cap, do you need more rounds in the gun? Grump, are you okay with that thing? Because otherwise what happens is you just get forgotten about. Like, I've done a couple of experiments lately, just me and Dan and a couple of others. You run out of everything, it just goes wrong. Okay, so I'm going to put that as a primary Cortana concern. So mainly just... and that should be our lot, just for a basic, simple campaign. It just picks Grump weapons. Okay.
So, question, Cortana, do you understand the logistics for Air Command?
I was actually going to go.
Yeah.
I was actually going to go through it when we get in there and ask someone to help me, because I can't understand it.
All right, yeah.
Cortana, I forgot how to breathe. What do I do?
I figured out the logistics and how it works. So
You go through it with us in a bit. Then. When we get in, we'll go straight into warfare. Right. Okay, guys. That is that. The way we're going to film it, guys, is this is going to be campaign 1 days 1 to 5, or however many days. They can be quick days on this. First thing we're going to do is get in there and we're going to do a tutorial of the ship. Obviously this is not DCS, it'll take 10 10 minutes or something. This does this. Here's that. Here's the loading bay. Go down the elevator. Here's this. It's a ship. Okay. Then we'll do a quick briefing about the first campaign, roughly what we want to do, and we'll just talk through each other's positions again, and then we'll basically head off and take it from there. Really important things, guys, for video purposes, but also for command. Whenever there's a captain in command, there always will be, for me a Cortana, never take off any assets from the ship, either flying or ground. It's one thing we've learned, without the captain's permission, okay guys? It's not a power thing, it's you cannot plan if people are just operating planes and ship wherever they want. Everything goes to pot, as we found the last time. So just make sure you ask permission before you send something up, even if you want to get it up quick, because the captain may have a completely different plan, and then it goes to the pot. So that's just one important thing, guys. Otherwise, you can operate on your own pretty much.
One other thing I would add to that real quick is same thing might hold true for returning aircraft. As long as you're not like direly low on fuel, then because it slows down. Like if we need to emergency launch something with say like a torpedo on it to hit a ship that's attacking us, then we don't want to be clogging up the pattern.
Right, absolutely, yep. Okay, so priorities and prioritising stuff and making sure everyone knows what's going on. Yeah, guys. One more thing as well, as me and Dan found out last time, it's incredibly important to surveil the island properly. It's really tempting, as we found, to go in there, spot a few seals, and just go, okay, let's start shooting these seals, it's going to be awesome, man. And then you send the ground units in, and there's like 5 ground units you haven't surveilled, and your campaign's over. So first thing is albatrosses. You're not going in there just to launch lasers, you're going in there to find every single baddie and report back that information, which is done automatically, obviously. That's the priority for my albatrosses, and I want every single meter, even if it takes time, surveilled properly. I don't know if the rotor rebounds can help in that, but certainly that's what the albatross is there for.
The Razor Bills, they're a lot better at just conducting strikes. Yeah.
Right. Well,
Albatross, they'll have the gimbal cameras on there. That's not to use those because we have not to those.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, guys. So I'm going to drum that into you. So no one start firing. You know what I don't want is, we're into the island, we're looking for things, and then suddenly damp goes off on one. Oh, let's start shooting stuff. But, we've got to liaise, do the thing in stages, and do it properly. Finally, don't, as we learned last time, don't call spy missions from the gun when we're moving. Only, and I know you don't know when we're moving because you're in the observation, so ask permission again and use the gun, because it's wasted ammo if you're moving, it won't hit. Just things we've learned, guys.
Yep, same with the cruise missiles. We're going to have a finite amount of those.
Until we capture an island that we can resupply those, we need to be very conservative with that.
No, I would say if we found a ground unit, a cluster of ground units, like 5 or more, definitely launch a missile strike on those.
Okay, guys, which goes right into logistics, the importance of logistics, and I still don't understand it, so that's the next thing we'll talk about. We're going to get in game to go and do that. Once you're in main menu, set yourself up so you look different. I'm a big black bald man because I stand out, right? I don't want you all looking the same guy because I can't tell who
I'm a white woman with blue hair.
Right, well that's pretty. Right,
I've got my black goatee.
Right, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna fire up now into the stream on. Ooh, first campaign.
Righto. So I've learned one thing about capturing islands and stuff. If you don't see any blueprints on there, that means you've already acquired the blueprint for there, and you can keep producing whatever's in your blueprint list from that island. So initially, we're going to be capturing islands just to get blueprints and production from them.
And I am a black woman with black hair.
We'll just get banned, man.
Yeah.
Why?
Blackface.
Because you know what fucking America's like nowadays. No, you do it. I got no problem with it.
I could be transracial.
Yeah, like Rachel Dolezal.
Options. Just setting the sounds up. Music, voice, ambient sound effects. Done. Right, guys. First thing is we're just going into a dead game just to do the kind of tutorial for the ship. We're not going to actually do anything, so it's better to keep all the systems off. Multiplayer, host. new game, anything, doesn't matter. Creating world, well, that's interesting because it didn't give many options.
Yeah, so you don't. There is no. The only difficulty you get is based on what island you're at. You're gonna want to.
Am I dreaming? I thought. I'm thinking of the other game, aren't I? Am I thinking of the other game?
Yep. So this one, your easy mode is hitting the 1 and 2 shield islands. The 3 and 4 shield islands. Those are for another day.
Annoyingly, I thought I saw at some point where I could set the amount of baddies, the amount of carriers we're fighting. Am I completely dreaming?
It's like a PvP thing.
That's a single player only thing. That's so you can do quick games and stuff like that on your own.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been doing a solo campaign.
Isn't mine not even in the game? I'm now floating. I've gone to host a multiplayer game. I'm now floating.
Yeah, so
Oh wait.
that is the downside. You've actually got to exit that capsule in space, and yeah.
Why have I never seen this before, Cortana? We've done plenty of this before.
I don't know. I guess you've not actually done a proper campaign mission.
What's the password for this?
Okay,
I don't think there is one.
What am I supposed to do, guys? How do I get to...
All right, so you're gonna have to. There are gonna be a number of things you have to do. You have to at least partially listen to the transmission. You gotta open it. There we go.
Okay, done.
Okay, and then you should be able to get out of your seat and go open up. There is a door behind you.
Oh, you know what, guys? We'll do campaign for the real thing, but let's go to single player. Let's go to, single mission just to do what I want to do, which is just to look around the ship and stuff. Can you guys exit the server?
Okay.
Of course.
Let's just don't want to go through this and then have to go through it again 10 minutes later. Right. Is anyone not out?
I'm joining in now. I'm waiting for it to load up so I can jump out.
Then I'll wait, won't I, Grump? It's time.
Alright, I'm out.
Right. Exit. Fuck me, how do I quit from this thing, guys?
The menu on your wrist.
Yeah, check.
Go to game.
Game.
Quit.
Roger. Why? That was annoying. Should we try again? Game. Host. Multiplayer. New game. Right. Custom. There we go. That's what I'm used to, guys. So you can have human AI players starting islands. Load out. So basically just default go. Right, just starting a generic thing. Right. When you come in, guys, don't touch anything. Let's have a quick off camera. Let's have a quick look at the logistics. I can tell you my understanding, and you'll probably say, "Oh, Cap, you've been doing it wrong."
Probably. That's what we're here for.
Maybe.
Initializing.
Might I ask where to watch this at?
Could someone get her the stream? Twitch, please. Twitch stream. Got there in the end, didn't I? Grump.
Yep, stand by.
Arnie's doing it now.
Thank you.
There you go.
Why the fuck's it so dark in here?
Lights
Oh,
are
you can
on.
turn on the lights
Stand
behind
by.
you there.
Looking.
They're on the wall.
Right,
yeah,
who's that?
in the
That's
back.
Grump. Grump's my mesh you can. Okay, very good. Okay.
Do you want us to join in?
Yes, please. Don't turn anything else on, please, Grump. Just basic lights and... Well, actually, sorry. I've turned that. I've scratched that. Turn everything on, Grump. Turn everything on.
Copy that.
So I'm going to go through each thing. We'll only do this once, obviously. We won't do it again, so it's alright. Okay, when everything's on, report back. That is damp. Right, waiting for Cortana.
She's behind.
And Simba. Where the fuck's Simba? Oh,
He
Cortana's
muted
in.
himself.
I'm in. Yep.
Simba comm check. Don't do that Simba thing.
He's muted.
Brilliant. I'll have to drive my fucking own ship. Alright guys, let's jump onto the thing, you can just... I'm not actually going to click on the screen. Right, I've got this logistics thing here, yeah? I've got stock, I've got map, I've got barges, okay? But that's all fine. The map is for finding out which islands supply which gear, right? And planning that. The barges allows us to set the barges and to give them reciprocal waypoints and stuff like that, fine. Stock, I never get. So stock, you've got the thing described on the left column. You've then got 4 other columns. Can someone tell me exactly what those 4 other columns are?
Yep, so you see the icons at the top there, where it looks like a house, a piece of paper, and a block and stuff? It's in gray. So, immediate left, that's everything that's in the warehouse. We're at the warehouse right now. So what I would recommend is we take everything out of the warehouse and put that on the ship.
Is warehouse always this beginning island?
Yes.
Right.
This is going to be more so for our storage. Later on, we can use barges to put a stockpile back here if we want, but I haven't gotten.
So that's stuff we've got in the warehouse. What's second column?
That is everything that you've ordered for it to be brought to the carrier. The third column is when it's been loaded onto the barges, it's in transit to the carrier. And the last one is what the carrier itself has on board.
Right. So, for instance, ammo flare, we've got 200 in the warehouse and 100 on this ship right now, right?
Correct.
Right. So, this big list of stuff here, can I buy any of it? Or is there some kind of restrictions on stuff?
Has to be in the warehouse. That's the only restriction.
No,
and
buy, sorry, how do I...
Requisition.
Make new stuff. Is that...
Capture island.
Yep, we capture islands. We gain the blueprints that are out there, first of all. Second of all, they have a specific couple of different icons that tell you what exactly they do, like small munitions, large munitions. And if you unlock, the more blueprints you unlock, the more you can produce at that specific location. And then,
so you're saying I can't make new this stuff right now as it stands?
Right now, no. This is everything we start off with, and we have to go capture islands to begin our manufacturing.
I didn't know that. I thought I could make new stuff, and I was like, why does it never fucking arrive?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, that is the primary problem. That's why we have to be so conservative with our assets in the beginning, because what we have is what we have until we capture more.
Right, guys. Okay, so if that's the case, guys, we need to just... Oh, and one last thing. I probably won't buy new stuff, but when you do create new stuff, how do you know how much money it takes? I could never find it anywhere.
Up in the upper right, you see how there's that weird thing with a circle with a C in it?
I'm going to call them dollars. Yeah, I'm going to call them dollars.
we have $12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most things take quite a bit more than that.
How do I know? The question is, how do I know when I'm going to make something, how much it costs? I couldn't find that figure anywhere.
I think...
It's when you go to purchase it.
Yeah, purchase it at the island to actually produce it. And we get that money by blowing things up.
Yep.
And you purchase it through this system, yeah?
Yes.
Which will probably leave to you, but...
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a complete change of what I understood, guys. Right. I'm going to open the doors because I just want a bit of ambient.
How do I join?
Don't Simba. Someone sort Simba out.
And the game, go to join. Do you have Cap as a friend on Steam?
Yeah,
I do. Nobody is showing up in game.
Fucking hell, Simba.
Oh.
Are you playing in VR?
I need my helmsman.
Yes.
Okay, that's your problem. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna actually have to navigate to the .exe file, and you're going to have to manually open it. You cannot open it in Steam. There's a weird cross-play issue where Steam thinks of it as 2 separate games, but it isn't in reality. So as long as you open it with the .exe, you'll be able to join us.
Sam, can you leave the map zoomed out fully, please, just for the description I'm doing? Thank you. Okay, guys, we need to do our sort of intro now. We've done that. So everyone line up, please, for inspection against the back wall. Including you, Meshikan. Right,
I think we actually have...
Yeah, these are our decoration boards.
Yeah, about to say, we can line up in front of our decoration boards.
Okay, go.
Not sure which...
live.
So if you focus on one of your medals, and then bottom left of your screen, you'll see Damp Sock, Art of War.
Yep.
Or yours, and then whatever medal it is.
Oh.
Right, guys, go against it and face me, please.
I'll need somebody to tell me which one's mine. It doesn't show up in VR.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't make no difference anyway. I can't see anything on it. White.
Fair enough.
Simba is now. Okay, it says
Grump. Grump is the next one
Here's
left
yours.
to me.
Here's yours,
And
Cortana.
then Cap is to the left of that.
Alright guys, I'm kicking in now. Right, try and sound enthused. I know it's difficult for us lot, but hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and time for something very different, but hopefully very exciting. We bring to you relative new game, Carrier Command 2. First of all, please ignore the kind of cartoon looky graphics. You get used to it, trust me. Second of all, this is not a simulator, it is a game, but don't let that put you off. It is as nerdy and complex as a game can get pretty much, and just stick with it, work with us, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it. Otherwise, trust me, I wouldn't be putting it on the channel. Okay guys, let me give you a very rough description of what this is. It's a campaign. The campaign is to basically beat the baddie. We are on an aircraft carrier, as you can see here, and we'll look at the aircraft carrier in a bit. We have to control the aircraft carrier and all the assets that the aircraft carrier group entails. The baddies, controlled by AI in this case, also have an aircraft carrier. That's the baddies. This is us. We can't just go and fight them. It takes tens of hours and many simulated game days to get the ability to fight the baddies. To fight the baddies, we have to take over these various islands, which takes all kinds of challenges, thinking, tactics, logistics. When we've taken over enough islands, we can then think about engaging the baddie. Break. Anyone got any problems so far?
Nope.
Like I said, this is our first campaign, and we'll just see how it goes. First, let me show you my crew, and then let me show you around the ship, and then we'll set sail. We have Grump, Damp, Cortana, and Simba is on his way, and I'm Cap. Our roles are thus. Me, Cap, I am peacetime captain. Cortana is probably going to be wartime captain, which is quite a complex thing to do. Damp, primary fixed wing assets. Cortana, secondary fixed wing assets. Grump, primary rotary wing assets. All three of them will also use ground-based assets. Simba, if we can get him in, helmsman, damage control. Grump as well, primary weapons control. Cortana as well, primary logistics control, which is a massive thing, and there's a whole bunch of other jobs that need doing. Let's have a look through the basic stations on the carrier so you understand what's going on. The whole campaign is based around logistics. Everything we have to earn. Fuel to run the boat, electricity, machinery, ammunition, and it all has to be dealt with on these different screens, organised and debated about, argued about, and so on. We'll talk more about that as we go. Everything is based on currency. How many dollars do we have? We currently have $36. Not a lot. Armament screens. Arm up our various ground, rotary, and fixed wing assets with different type of weapons that we can transfer, buy, or make. More logistics. Fuel is a thing. We have to think about our fuel efficiencies at all time and make sure we don't run out of fuel, obviously. Transmissions, damage control. Power, very important. Power management is going to be a constant thing. We have to ensure that we use the right amount of power or electricity for the right assets at the right time, or the boat will be run inefficiently. Not very realistic, but it's part of the tactical play. Basic power management. Helm station, stand by. Very basic now, MFDs. This is not a study level type sim. The MFDs are basic, but they are different screens we can use to help the helmsman do his job. Helmsman controls to drive the boat. Various other screens up here to help the helmsman, sonar, or stuff like that. The very important self-destruct button in case things go pear-shaped, which almost certainly will because Grim Reapers. Basic weapon screen. Radar. The eyes of the boat there. Self-defense, Sea-Whiz, SM-2 missiles. Torpedoes, noisemakers, anti-ship weapon station. Lighting on the ship. forget what it is. Operate remote operating stations. This is in the future, and everything is UAVs. We will never have any actual humans, or rarely have any humans in the vehicles. So they're controlled by these weapon stations, up to 3 at a time. And it's kind of more complex than that, but we'll talk about that as we go. That's where my 3 operators will sit a lot of the time. Air traffic, this is a carrier. It has an air traffic pattern, and the management of the air traffic pattern is critical, as you'll find out. Fuel of the aircraft, time in the air, damage of the aircraft is all modelled. A bunch of stuff regarding that there, CCTV, blah, 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 blah. That's the deck. Guys, let's go and look around the rest of the ship. We have a fully modelled ship here. Top deck. Bunks in case we get tired. Captain's quarters, Grump's quarters, Cortana's quarters, Damp's quarters. Simba we've put in the in with the rats down at the bottom. Outside, that is our mother island there. We've got a fully modelled carrier out here with all weapons. You can see torpedo launchers. You can see kind of hard to show you from here, but we've got a gun on the front there, radio controlled gun. We've got sea whizzes, all sorts of stuff. All needs to be managed in terms of power and ammunition. Let's go down. Guys, in the elevator, please.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yes, piece of candy, Damp. Right, where's the next interesting deck to go to, guys, that will show off some interesting stuff? Not here, right?
Second
deck-
to the last one down.
Yeah,
Deck
that
2,
one.
maybe?
Okay, we're going down to deck 2. These are all decks, they're all modelled, and they all do different things, but I don't want to waste too much of your time. Oh no, we've missed him. We've missed the repair bay. I'm going back up. Watch your fingers. Ow!
Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy for you, Tam.
Damn, that's not where that goes.
Very simple. Repair bay, workshop. Not much to say there. Back in, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Quick. I'll leave you out. I'll do it. Deck 2. This game, by the way, is all about understanding each other and working as a team. Very tactical. Come on, guys. Let's go and have a look around. This is not where I thought. There appears to be a ladder.
Oh, we might have to go down one.
All right. Down one.
Yep, down one. Main hangar.
Yep.
Main hangar. This is where we're going to keep our fixed and rotary wing assets. Valid viewers, it's all modelled. They will move about. Try not to get in the way of them. Like I said, everything is UAV in the future, as it almost certainly will be in real life. You can see we've got an albatross there. We've got a, what is it? Duckbill? Razorbill?
Razorbill
there.
yeah.
These are aircraft that we start off with. As you go further, you can design and kind of build new types of stuff, and they all have different weapons that are modelled. There is basic access for them to get in and out the ship. No, that's not right, is it? Out there, they go out the ramp. Okay, guys, that'll do. Let's go down to storage. I'm just going to go down the ladder. I need to do more cardio, Alison says.
Ah! So dark.
It's dark. Lights on.
Yeah, they kind of borked this part. It used to be lit up, now it's not.
Yeah. Okay, and don't leave these lights on, it will drain my power. Now we go into the lower decks for the ground vehicles. You can see, are these, what are these walruses, guys?
No.
Seals.
No, start off with seals.
Right, seals we start off with. These are basic UAV ground vehicles, guys. And you'll see what they're used for later. Again, develop new vehicles as we go on. Note all the weapons. These are the weapons that we have on our ship. It's all about logistics. Every single bomb, weapon you drop, fire has to be purchased, has to be shipped the other ships to this carrier. It's all modelled, and that's what makes this game really interesting. Like I said, it's not a simulator, but it's really close to it. All that has to be managed, agreed, afforded, budgeted. Okay, guys? That is... Can we go any lower? That's the bottom deck, isn't it, guys?
It is.
Yep.
Again, these guys are all fully modelled. So when they move, they move. When they get damaged, they'll get damaged, and so on. Guys, back to the bridge, and we'll start our campaign.
So there's a quick way to do that, Cap.
Yeah?
Go to the menu, go to game, and then go to bridge.
No, I'm full milsim. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Me and Cortana are milsim. Every time I will go up the lift. Watch your fingers.
I don't know.
Oh, he's going up.
Where's this file at?
Do you have it in Steam?
Yes.
So it'd be in
I don't
Steam
know.
Library.
Yeah.
it'd be in Steam Library Common Carrier Command 2.
Hi, Cap.
Stand by for campaign 1. Cut. Well done, guys. Right.
Do you want me to go ahead and start doing logistics?
No, because we're going to start a new campaign because we just wasted a full day, which we can't afford to do, guys. So
that's
everyone, hop out, please. We'll do it properly when we get back in. We'll leave that rendering. It's pre-rendering. The challenge I've got is how to make this look sexy. So I've been planning it in my head, kind of, but I think I should be good. The best thing you guys can do is don't go quiet. Make sure you keep me informed of everything you do, because that's how the valued viewers know what we're up to. So if you're just sitting at your screen, all I see is the back of your head, and you know, it's hard to sell that. But if you say, Cap, I'm doing this and doing that, they're like, oh right, cool. So communication is key for entertainment as well as crew. You know,
I'll call out the strikes. I'll do some video too if you want.
Sure. Just
no. Can you send me like a clip of your file path so I can try to find it on my computer?
Quit.
Yeah, 1 sec.
So I don't have a file called the library.
You don't have a Steam library file?
So I go to, I'm in Program Files.
Share your screen to me, but with
Steam apps, Common.
But to say, if you actually just click into
Okay.
Do you? But say, is your library in a different location then? Like, did you?
I found it based on what Grump said.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's Steam apps Common. So it makes it just open it from in that file.
Correct. Yep. And it's literally just Common Carrier Command 2 VR and then Carrier Command.exe.
Guys, it's going to be safest if I keep a password on this. I'm going to put a proper password on it, so just bear that in mind.
Stream it for the world to see, Cap.
The only people who should be able to join are your Steam friends.
Are you saying that randoms can't join in?
Correct.
Alright, I'll not put a password on. Right, is anyone... I know Simple have to catch up, but otherwise is everyone ready to go? Okay.
Yep.
Can't get off this fucking password. Fuck off!
Just hit the check mark, the green check mark.
Yep. Right. New game. Go. Right. Campaign. I don't know how to get off. I've never done the spaceship thing, guys, so you need to work me through this boxing roleplay shit.
Alright, your stream's gonna be a little behind, so
Alright, I'll go ahead and start messing with logistics.
How can you be in so hard and I've got to be in the spaceship?
Bad luck.
I guess, I mean, you're the commander, so. I don't know.
Shit. I don't want to film it, I just want to go. Right, come on. Right, I'm stuck in this weird thing. Let me out. Last bish. Something. Right. Okay, I'm in my capsule. Going into my, microprons. Okay, I'm flying.
Doc is going live.
Don't do anything weird without me, guys, because I'm going to miss it all. Right, new transmission, right? Blah,
Welcome
blah,
back,
blah, blah,
Commander.
blah, stop. Done. What now, guys?
Should be able to exit your chair and then open the door behind you. And then I think you might have to go through the hallway to the far end and do something in the other room. I can't remember. And then you come back into the hallway and, yeah.
Anyone? What am I doing?
You should be able to go into your capsule now.
Yeah, I'm in my capsule. And what, close the door?
Yes?
Me. Well, we're not going to have much of a campaign if I'm stuck in my capsule, guys.
Oh, wait, yeah, you went too far.
Brilliant. Don't worry, I'll open it again.
Open that hatch back up. There should be a door in that small hallway.
Oh, tally.
And that should be your capsule.
What is this? Right, let me close this. Roleplay role play. Who has time for role play? Right, now what? I'm in my capsule.
Alright, and then you should
Should be a button to hit.
Well, I've got a screen. Is that...
Yep.
Right.
And you should be on your way down. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to be able to see it from here.
Right. Don't feel very much on my way down, guys.
Can I hear any badass music?
Nothing's happening, and I don't know. I just... Alright! I've got this little screen, but I can't do anything with it.
Have you tried clicking on
If
the
you're-
screen?
Yes, click on the screen, Grum. Nothing happens. I can't get it to go down.
There should be a button.
Where? Oh, I got it. Yep. My apologies. Fuck, that was...
And
time.
that'll pretty much be it. That'll be all
okay.
you need to do.
Yep.
We're going.
An automatic re-entry system.
Camera going on. Right. Don't fuck this up. Let's do it good. One of you's got to be on helms. No, I can do helms. Doesn't matter.
I can do it too. If...
Welcome in, valued viewers. This is weird, I know, but I'm in some sort of space shuttle. It's the first time I've done this, and I've got to go and get down to my guys who are already shuttled down onto the ship. I'm coming, guys.
I hope it shows
Like
up
I
on
said-
the screen.
Like I said, don't worry too much about the graphics. It's actually quite cool when you get used to it. Am I in? Cap coming out of the stupid capsule. Yeah, I'm on board, guys.
It did not
Yep.
show your entry. Damn it.
There's my capsule. Here's my beautiful guys. We're currently in harbour. For God's sake, don't leave without me.
Alright, I've got the initial logistics set up. The barge is currently loading up.
Hit the launch button now.
Have we loaded all logistics from the warehouse, which is here, to the ship?
No,
yet, guys?
that will take some time.
Alright, is it done via barge?
It is, yeah. You could see the barge if you open up out here. You'll be able to see it. It's actually hidden behind this island, but it'll come up alongside of us and load us up. But
When I start turning
it is
things on.
presently loading.
I'm coming on deck. All these islands, valued viewers, are simulated like these actual islands, so, yeah. That's a thing.
Oops, Simba's
This is where we load our gear. Is this thing going up or what?
You have to hit the up button.
Yeah.
And then it's a painfully long process up.
Yeah, it is.
Sock. Okay, Sock's looking at the map. I highly suggest we take on the island of Sanctuary first. That will give us air assets to be able to build.
Yep, and then also Odrasir is probably another really good
Well, choose
early
easy
one to
ones,
get.
guys, because we're noobs and we've got to get
Ooh.
our synergy
Yes,
together.
We got
those
it.
are both whatchamacallit. They're both one shield islands.
Yep.
So
We're not doing crap until I get this stupid lift up in the air. Come on, baby, go.
We kind of lucked out with our spawns here.
If you'd like me to, I can get a fixed wing up in the air right now and start spotting out that first island.
actually, here, let me get you. I'm gonna configure A1 for you here for spotting purposes.
Yep, thank you.
Not even on the ship yet, guys. Wait, right, I'm on the ship, I'm coming. Have we got Simba in?
Yep, you want me to start the engine?
Confirm everyone's on board?
Sock's on
Grumps.
board. I'm ready to launch.
Grump's on board.
No, give it a second.
We're doing logistics, so keep the engine off just in case we drift. Oh, right.
Well, we'd
This
have
is
to launch
obviously-
first.
This is obviously the first time that we're doing this, valued viewers. If it looks like we don't know what we're doing, there's a good reason for that. Hi, guys. I'm in. Oh, lovely and quiet in here. Right, guys. Tell me your plan. Sock, where do you want to go?
Okay, first we are going to the island of Sanctuary as presented on the map. It is due directly southeast.
Right. Yeah.
From us, it is the second in line of chain in this archipelago.
What's
The
you thinking?
island of Sanctuary will have a reward of being able to build fixed-wing air assets while having very low defense. We're standing by to launch our first observation strike right
Are
now.
you sure you have the fuel for that, Damp?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Anyone got
Oh,
a problem
yeah.
with Damp launching an Albatross at this point?
Nope.
Nope. A1 is configured for your use stamp. You've got 2 fuel tanks on board, an IR missile, and an air-to-air missile for self-defense. Not that I think you're actually going to need it.
Guys,
Copy.
I don't mean to alarm you, but this air chassis, the sanctuary site, is going to be like our winning island here because it has not only Albatross, but it's got Manta and Petrol.
Yep.
Petrol.
Petrol, you can use those to airlift units onto islands.
Right.
Yep. So we can drop seals and stuff like that, and that will dramatically speed up our being able to capture islands.
That's
We'll go
instantly
to
a game changer.
Sanctuary, but there's probably a reason why after that. Okay, you know what? We'll discuss it one at a time. Sanctuary is checked in. Anyone got a problem with launching an Albatross now?
Nope.
Yes.
A1 is configured for long-range reconnaissance.
Okay, damn. Take A1 out and get it in a reciprocal orbit, 1,000 meters. Do not get it shot down.
I gotcha. We have to
Oh,
launch the boat first.
Yeah, Cortana, ready status for launch.
I'm good to launch.
If we launch
Simba.
and not move, then we'll be good.
Right.
Yes.
Simba. Is it engine on or launch first? What is it, guys?
Gotta start the engine, right?
Yep, engine needs to be on.
Right, engine on.
Engine on, green light.
Now just use one of the screens in front of you and hit deploy carrier.
All right. So we need to be really careful about that island next to it, though. Traffic.
Right. So we're going to stay west of Sanctuary. Here we go. Carrier's launch, guys. Woo! Our first launch. Damn, get the bird airborne and let me know when she's about to go up so I can show the viewers.
Okay, launching bird. Order given.
Helmsman, please set course 4099 for 20 kilometers. Full ahead. Not full ahead. Wait until the bird's launched. Before we go full ahead. Simba, I don't know if you've played this yet. Part of your job is to ensure we get correct launching conditions for the birds, which means not ramming them into big waves and sinking them. So just keep steady until Damp launches the bird.
And just a heads up, barge. Our first barge is still loading up. It's at about 90% at the moment, and should head to us as soon as it's done loading up.
Aircraft is loading up onto the ramp right now.
Roger, can you turn your comms up? You're very quiet, Damp, today.
Yeah.
I've got weapons breaker off. Everyone notice I've got weapon electricity off.
Yep.
Just don't forget in combat situation. Okay,
Yep.
That's our Albatross. It's our kind of starting UAV we have. It's launched, it's armed up. Cortana's armed it up with suitable weapons. For Damp's mission, he's going for a long-range recce over the island. Before you take an island, you have to recce it, and it's a very serious job. It's not easy, as we've found out. So it's a full-time job, recceing an island, to find out which assets are there. Godspeed, Albatross. Right. Full ahead, 099. Full ahead, Simba. The speed at which we move is going to be based on various parameters, mainly power usage at the moment. So we're going to try and keep our power usage to a minimum. Simba, you're not doing what I asked. What's the problem?
I don't know how to turn it.
Right.
Someone help him. If you're on the helm, just use your W and S for throttle up and back. A and D should be left and right. Right now, it looks like you're on a screen, so you're focused on the screen. If you back out from the screen, then you'll be on the main helm.
Alright, barge is on its way to us with the first shipment. I have a second shipment configured, so we should be good to go.
Thank you, Cortana. Right, so these are the islands, valued viewers. Cortana has to build, maintain, and order peacetime barges around, which carry all of our equipment to the various islands and the ship. It's pretty much a full-time job in its own.
Okay, you should be able to turn now, Simba. If not, you're still focused on one of the monitors there.
Hey,
You have to hit escape once to go to the brig.
AI users, that drives me nuts.
Oh, too far. You are clicking the helm, right?
Yes.
And you're not able to turn left or right?
I think left and right is the right stick. If you're in VR.
There we go.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, we are now taking deliveries.
Thank you, Cortana. Right. Can you do what I asked, which is full power and 099, please, Simba? Grump, periodic checks on the radar, please, as in it's just a good idea to get into that habit. I know it's a bit early. We have a radar there, valid viewers that are going to tell us when hostiles are coming in. It's like an AWACS, basically.
Yep.
Tell us, so it needs monitoring.
I have it maxed out, so we'll be able to see. We are able to see out to 10 kilometers from our position.
Jeez. Jack shit.
Well,
Right.
it's farther than they can see.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Simba, confirm speed in knots, please.
36 knots.
What should we be able to achieve, Grump?
You can go up to between 80 and 100.
Yeah, we should be up around 100 knots by now.
If you
Copy. You want me to go into the red?
If you pop off the weapons breaker or whatnot, that'll speed us up.
Weapons breakers off.
Oh, okay.
We're only using radar and propulsion at the moment.
Oh, then that's all we can manage. I think we're fighting the current at the moment. I've got the ocean current. Yeah, we are.
We are.
I've got the ocean currents on the map.
Yeah. This is going to be rough.
This is particularly useful for figuring out drift and such.
Also, we can set our. I'm going to go ahead and set my operator station to current, because it also tells you numerically what the unit or the current is.
Damps Albatross is approaching Sanctuary.
SOC is currently itemizing all enemies.
Right,
Yep.
confirm you're at 1,000 meters in a safe reciprocal orbit.
1,200 meters.
Fine. Alright, so what Damp's doing now, we can't see what he's doing because only he gets to see it. He is visualizing that aircraft's controls, if you like, is in the aeroplane essentially. And what he's doing is he's scouting the entire island with his sensors, with his T-pod. And what he's doing is he's locating these vehicles that he's seeing, or guns, or whatever, runway, whatever. As well as that, you are finding out their weapons capability, aren't you, Dan?
Yes. Also, I have. I'm gathering video footage on my stream as well.
So he has to find these things. He has to keep them found for our situational awareness, which means we can start planning attacks. If he wasn't doing this, we wouldn't see these guys. We would, we would actually go onto the island with ground vehicles, and we would get blasted to hell. We know because we did a test and found out that's what happened. Current speed, Simba.
35 knots.
Never gone so slow.
Yeah.
And Cap, permission to launch the second Albatross to assist
Off you
Simba.
go. Just watch the fuel, guys. As well as low, so I don't see any problems. We've got to figure out why we're going so slow, guys.
Cap, we're fighting a heavy current right now. That's why.
Anyone got a problem if I turn radar off, guys?
That's not going to make much difference.
Let me just try it out of interest.
Also, a crane is in operation, so that's using power at the moment.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Speed now, Simba?
22 knots.
Jesus Christ, we're going even slower.
We're going down a swell.
Turn the headlights on, Simba.
Well,
See shit. Cortana, can you take off with the swell?
Headlights are on.
Check out visually.
Probably not super safe to take off in the present orientation, but it's gonna be another moment before the aircraft's actually ready to launch.
On deck. Tell me it's on deck, and I'll deal with the swell then.
Roger. It's coming up the lift.
Cap, if you want a quick snapshot of where assets are on the deck, you can look at the helmsman, this upper left portion here. You see that bird?
Yeah, tally.
Yep, it tells you where it's at. Right now
Roger,
it's being
Simba,
loaded.
half speed, half speed. We've got to match this. We've got to match the swell speed to launch the Victor. Otherwise, it'll just smash into the waves, and that's our campaign over.
Copy. Half
Could be
speed.
there.
9 knots.
We're good. She's about to fly.
About to say, if you come just a touch to the right as well, that will
scratch it, too late.
Huh.
The swear wasn't enough to worry about, I don't think, guys. Okay,
Alright.
get that thing in the air. Simba full speed. Let me check our attitude. Okay, we've got a massive drift on Simba, so I'm going to need a change of direction. I think it's just a high wind out today.
Yeah, we kind of got screwed with the weather conditions. And a heavy current. This is the heaviest current I've ever encountered.
Right, yeah, it is. Right, changing direction, Simba, to 120. 120, full ahead, confirm.
Going to 120, full ahead.
Cap, if I may make,
Against the wind.
can I make a recommendation?
Hmm.
So we've got order steer here. You notice how there's a break in the current there? If we can slide between those islands and follow the least amount of current there, we can be a lot faster.
Are you saying you want to go northeast between those two small islands?
Affirm.
Between Judgment and Odasir?
Yes. If we stick close to Ordersair, they're not going to be able to hit us with anything.
Alright, are you happy there's not going to be any interceptions there?
Nope, shouldn't be.
Alright, we're going for a change of plan. Trust Grump, because he's done more than me. Simba, set, new heading, 040, full ahead, and watch out VFR for islands. Read back.
040 for full ahead. Watch out for islands.
Roger, roger. It's your job to make sure we don't hit land, basically. It's helmsman's a full-time job. You've also got, on one of your MFDs, a depth thingy to make sure we don't ground her out.
Yep, upper right is going to be your proximity radar as well. That tells you when we're in really shallow water.
Roger.
Hey,
Copy.
SOC has update.
Send.
All ground targets are populated on map.
Beautiful. What's your fuel?
80%.
Right. Is there any reason? What's the most efficient engagement? Do you start engaging now, Cortana, or do we wait until the boat's up?
I mean, we can start engaging now with the missiles that we have, and I do have a chain gun on this thing.
Okay, you two, you have permission to start engaging at standoff range only. You may not get shot at or risk your vessels. When you run out of ammo, we'll discuss then.
If we have a stationary 3 or 4 group of SEALs, we could also use a cruise missile on them. Takes all 4 of them out.
I advise negative on that. We use cruise missiles on air bases.
Okay.
Roger. We don't need it yet anyway, Grump. Call out all pickles from aircraft, please.
Johnny.
Acknowledged.
Cortana, are you here at the island?
Almost.
Nearly.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on everything for you. I'll go in after you're done because I've got the spare fuel.
Okay. I'm going for a gentleman's break. BRB.
Cortana, did you set the barge up for continuous repetition towards us?
Of course.
Okay. Not questioning you, just
Alright,
sure.
so I've got different
Running
colors
in?
on different screens. I'm assuming my right screen is telling me tides. I'm not sure what the purples on my middle screen are.
Okay, if you click on the screens, they'll tell you what they're set to. So your middle one's
Precipitation.
Yeah, we are running into a storm right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's snowing.
It's
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I've got eyes on Cortana. I'm watching her running.
So if you want some tips from me, Simba, you can do whatever you want, but I had ocean depth,
Rifle.
cartographic, and ocean current as my settings.
Someone's getting shot at. Who's getting shot at?
That's me. I just completed.
Roger. Is there any way to perform those strikes more standoff without getting shot at? I really don't want to lose an albatross.
Laser guided missiles.
I mean, that was an IR guided, but
Yeah, if I had laser
yeah,
guided
nothing
missiles,
touched me.
I could guide it all.
Sure. One thing I've
That
learned
was
from
a
our
good hit.
one thing I've learned from our tests is don't lose a freaking albatross or you're in the pot.
Indeed.
And
Do you
everything
want
else.
to
Timber.
You want me to turn deck lights off for energy conservation?
If it helps, you've got the
I'm
meter
not
on
sure
the
if
left.
it does help.
No, it doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't bother the power at all.
Look at the
It
bars
just
trying
makes
to catch us
it
up.
easier for us. It just makes it easier for us to see what's going on. Ooh, there's a nice group.
Yeah,
Boom, boom.
that's better for like
Okay.
if we're fighting PvP enemy carriers.
Roger.
AI
I should
doesn't
say,
care.
it's something I should point out there, Valley Views. You can have kind of multiple different carriers,
Rifle?
PvP, PvE. We've just got the very basic. We're in a campaign with humans against one human carrier versus one AI carrier.
Good kill.
That's a very populated island, guys.
It is.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
okay.
tough nut to crack.
Where's the brain of the island, by the way? I don't see any. I don't see any HQ.
There's an HQ dead center.
Okay, no wise.
You know
It's
when you
on the-
want Razor Bills deployed cap.
Yeah, are we out of range for Razorbill?
No.
Anyone got any reason why we shouldn't have rotary in the air, guys?
No, please put laser guided missiles on it. Otherwise, you're gonna have a really rough time.
Roger.
Never had problems with
Damn, your comms are very low and we can't hear you. Tim, Grump, launch a Razorbill. Do we have to slow the ship or can you launch? I can't remember how the Razorbill works.
It's a VTOL, so it'll just take off vertically.
Off you go, don't fly over Odessa. Keep on
Yep,
current
got it set.
course, Simba. I'll change you soon. I'm just going to check the radar. Because we are in uncharted territory, actually. I've never actually been out here before.
We're good so
Confirm it's set to a maximum range?
far. Affirm.
Okay, just the barge.
Yep.
Right, things going well.
Anything that shows up on that radar as well will show up on your overview map. Just as a heads up.
Okay, we're at 45 knots. Yeah, baby. And Razorbill's coming out. This is our kind of Mark 1 helicopter UAV we've got. Yeah, Valley Viewers are asking if we control the planes. We do. They're all controlled via cockpits, virtual cockpits, and that's what the guys are doing now. You see Cortana doing that thing? She is controlling a Albatross virtually through the VR. Look, you can literally see a little head moving about. Look, isn't that funny? Never seen that before, actually.
I'm jumping into
Yeah, great game. Great game. Okay, Razorbill's up. Remember, priority at the moment is self-preservation, guys. Until any of get shot down, court martials will happen. Simba, are you ready to take a change of course?
Send.
It's aye, Captain. Stand by for change of course. Okay, Simba, can you please put me on 120 for 20? 120 for 20 prefer?
120 for 20, aye, Captain.
Look out for land evasion of your starboard, which means right. How's the attack going, guys?
Out of missiles, attempting to use guns, but it's I'm having to stay pretty high to...
Yeah, again, no, there's no risk needed, and I don't want any risk to happen.
Grump,
So
tally
if you
targets.
If you're not being useful without, while staying safe, just RTB and get more wet weps. You can't tally target, that's the wrong one, Grump. That's Odessa. You've got to fly over or around it. I would suggest around it.
Not sure what we have targets here then.
Don't know, don't go anywhere near that thing.
I painted a couple targets while I was flying past it.
Copy. Makes sense as to why there's some that's not lit up.
Ammo status damp.
I have 65% fuel, and I've still got one missile.
What's your bingo fuel set? Oh, use the missile and then get back home. Same with Cortana. You're going to be much more useful doing the RTBs and getting more wet weps. I'm having trouble docking the barge, so I'm just going to go and check outside of the barge Valley View.
A2 RTB.
It just needs to be within like 600 meters of us, and we'll upload it.
Alright, I'm gonna start messing with logistics again.
Cap's on
Yeah, we're
comms,
doing.
it's outside so loud, so just bear that in mind.
Roger. Holy crap, it's still offloading the initial thing.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah,
did you unload? Did you unload the entire warehouse?
No. I started selectively doing it. So the first shipment is almost exclusively weaponry, specifically missiles.
Simon, can you hear me?
Oh.
I can't.
Just follow my orders. I just want to get this barge on board. Half speed, maintain course, please. Keep me informed of our knots.
We are at 3 knots.
Right, just getting this ship aboard.
Speeding up to 5 knots. 6 knots.
Oh damn it, I've lost it. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Cortana, how fast does the barge move?
They're not particularly quick from what I remember, but it'll keep up with us if we're doing like 10 knots, I think.
I'm gonna get it on board.
Done 1 knot.
Alright, let's just get this
We're,
guy on board.
we're in spells.
Rifle.
Right, once that's hit, you're back to base, stamp, that's an hors d'oeuvre. Cap's going down to the lower decks to see the barging. Which deck does it come in on? On the lower deck?
No, second.
Loading up A4 with a pair of laser guided missiles and IR countermeasures.
Simba, can you go off station and just check the radar for me quickly? Just make sure there's no red blips on there, basically.
Albatross headed home.
Screamer saying that another Russian ship's been hit, by the way.
Oh?
Yep. Talked about that. Yeah. Not remember exactly what it was. Obviously.
Which one is the radar station?
Right, one station, just, it'll be obvious. As long as there's no blips, just report back to your other station.
I'm only seeing friendly blips from here, Cap. I think it's A2 returning to the ship at the moment.
Roger. Simba, all stop, please. For the docking. Right, leave the engine going. Simba, can you get me a fuel check? It's going to be a simple fuel gauge around there somewhere. I know I've been revving the engine a lot.
Fuel level looks to be around 85%.
Okay, you're in charge of fuel conservation and acknowledgement as well.
We do have quite a bit of fuel. I've got an additional 20 units set for the next. No, set for the next barge.
Yeah.
But that's quite a bit. That's 20,000 liters of fuel.
Roger. Are we at all stops, Simba?
A-firm, we're full stop, but it states we're doing 11 knots.
Okay, it's just the sweat, it's just the drip.
Drop tally targets for roll this time.
Right, you're full standoff only, Grump. Damp, URTB?
Damps RTB.
Cortana, URTB?
Affirmative. My aircraft is actually in the pattern.
Confirm drum cleared 2 gauge.
Yes, standoff only.
Yep, ready.
You happy you got the right island, so I'm not on the bridge?
Coming in.
Alright. Have fun.
Enemy reinforcements have shown up on the island.
Good job.
Marked on map.
And Grump, be careful with the fuel. That thing is already at 45%.
I'll be immediately RTB after this.
Roger.
Jesus Christ. Right, so that is not a long range vessel then.
No, it is not.
Right when you're running out. Tally, Cortana landing.
Once that Albatross is refueled and rearmed, I'll try to get it back in the air as quickly as I can to do another set of runs.
From Shack, RTB.
Once all of the objects have been visually removed from the barge, does that mean we're fully done? Yes, we're done. Simba, full ahead. Barge is done. Go. Oh, sorry, not yet. Wait till the Albatross is landed. Cortana, tell us when it's landed.
It's landed. It's on the deck.
Go.
Full ahead, heading 114.
Where on earth are you hiding, Cap?
I was just down on the very low deck, seeing the barge in. I wanted to make sure we didn't screw it up.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Very first supply. Yeah, we're full ahead now. Coming back. As I mill sim, I'm going all the way up the elevator, guys.
You can go ahead and step on it and sip it.
Yep.
You have plenty of fuel. We also have a fuel island right next to us that we can capture, and it won't matter anymore.
I've never had it take so long to get to an island before, actually. I guess the winds are so violent.
Okay, so real quick, I want a confirmation that when you say full ahead, that means take it all the way full throttle, but not into the red.
I don't know. Does anyone know?
Well, the red.
Yes. Yeah, mill power.
Okay.
Mill power. Okay, we'll do
Right.
mill power and we'll do emergency power, yeah? Understood. Right, guys, sit rep. Cortana's landed and you're rearming. The barge is back on its way back to home base. Who's that coming? Is that Damp coming to the pattern?
Sock has eyes on the carrier, moving into pattern.
Grump, fuel state.
Getting low, stand by.
If you lose that, that's coming out of your goddamn paycheck.
Need to be moving faster.
Simba, make it 135 mil power. 135 mil power. Say back.
135 mil power.
Sock, 4.5 kilometers out.
Guys, what's the matter with the ship? Why are we only making 20 knots?
Because we're not going full power.
No, but we're at mil power though.
Yeah, if you go,
The lift is actually in operation at the moment. That's slowing us down.
if we go full power, we're gonna probably kick in about 40, 50 knots.
Sock has entered the pattern.
Is there any reason not to go full power, guys?
We're also climbing a swell.
Sock has entered the pattern.
Well, if we had fuel problems, then yeah, that would be an issue.
We've not got fuel problems though. Otherwise, there's no reason not to go full power. Am I getting that right, you guys?
Sock has entered the pattern. Entering downwind.
Let's try it. Emergency power go, because we've got a bird that's running out of fuel, Simba. Just keep an eye on gauges and just tell me if anything looks... Wow, look at the speed on it!
Yep, I
We've
told
doubled
you.
our speed. We've tripled our speed. Right.
Okay.
We also are on a down swell.
Roger. Okay, you keep an eye on that, Simba. Make sure there's no problems with it.
I'd suggest slowing down. We have an aircraft landing.
Oh, bugger.
Sock
Half
is turning
speed.
to final.
Half speed, Simba.
It should be okay, as long as
Sock
we're
is
not in the wrong
half
part of the
speed.
swell. That Razor Bill's at 15% fuel.
Oh, that's close. Oh, God.
Worst case scenario, I do have 2 in reserve.
Just let me get this albatross aboard. It's more important than the Razor Bill. Why have I got 2 in the pattern? What's going on there?
My Razor Bill.
Two
There's
aircraft behind
something
us.
red in the air.
There's a baddie helicopter behind us. Someone on radar.
I'm on it.
It's
Yep, I
turning
got it.
cold, it's turning cold. I saw it visually with my eyes. It's chasing us, but it's turning cold. Damn, that was close. It came from Judgment. I'm just going to outrun it. I don't want to engage it. Continue the landing of the Albatross. Is the Albatross down?
2 knots.
Is the Albatross down? Fuck's sake, is the Albatross... Doesn't matter, it's down.
Just landed now.
Timber, full power, full power. We're coming right towards you, Grump.
Aye, full power.
Okay, the hostile rotary has left us alone. Woo, that was close. That guy was an anti-shipper value for you, as he can come in and sink our ship, basically. It looks like we got a little bit closer and he came and had a look at us, but didn't attack us.
Oh, that's a petrol that they sent out.
Roger.
I had the air in this one. Waiting, I was going to take off again.
Roger. Primary defense is not Albatross. Primary defense is use the carrier SM2s, guys. Not just send expensive
I'm gonna wait
assets.
until the Razor Bill gets back on, but I've got A2 ready to go again.
Fuel check, Grump. We're almost with you.
Less than 5.
Yeah, confirm full-time emergency power, Simba.
Confirm. 100 knots.
Come on, Grump. Where is he? Should be able to see him by now.
I think we're gonna lose that bird.
Yeah.
Tally. Aim at the dot in the sky, Simba. Right, a couple of degrees.
It's out of gas.
Damn it! God damn it, we lost the wartime asset already, and it's dropping. Oh, what a bad start.
You launched it from too far away.
Damn it. Alright, there you go. Hopefully that's a lesson for everyone to learn. It's one less thing to play with. Simba, keep full emergency power for the time being.
It makes you feel any better. We're going to have petrols once we take over this island, so upgraded version.
We have to buy them, though. We might not go to a fourth one initially.
Very expensive. Confirm we've got one rotary wing left.
Yep.
Affirmative. Technically 2 in reserve, but those are in the warehouse. 2 Razorbills and 2 Albatrosses are on my next requisition order.
When is my next Albatross ready to launch?
I can go ahead and launch A2 now.
Tell me when it's getting onto the deck. Simba, carry on.
Roger. Let me go ahead and reconfigure A1, launching A2. Damp, I'm going to go ahead and get A1 reconfigured for you. I don't think you need the long-range tanks anymore.
I need laser-guided missiles.
You don't.
Alright, so I've got you with 1 IR, 2 laser-guided, and 1 air-to-air in case that petrol decides to bother us.
Let's confirm we can't recover assets that are floating in the sea.
Nope. It's gone. We'll just have to rebuild it.
You.
Oh.
Okay.
Cortana, do we have fuel coming in on that barge too?
It'll be on, should be 20 units of fuel on the next barge. Let me,
We have 2/3 fuel.
Yeah, it's getting loaded up, but...
If I see this correctly, every bar on that fuel gauge is 1,000 liters, so it's 1 unit of fuel. If we load up with 20, we'd be surplus.
Surplus is good.
Sokka's sending my bird up.
Alright, tell me when it's on the deck. Tell me it's on the deck. Because I've got to match the swell.
It's on the deck.
Alright,
now.
A2 is on the deck.
Half speed, Simba, and steer the ship so that we don't put the bow of the ship in a big wave. Otherwise we'll leave the bird and I will lose my shit. It's going to be launching 5 to 10 seconds.
Alright. Half speed.
That's good. You got it. It's perfect. Launch. Simba being the pro him already on his first go. It's off. Wet, full power, maintain course. What is current course, Simba?
Current course is 150. I recommend turning to 142.
Yeah, do it. Right. Hey, valued viewers. Interesting start so far. Lessons learned, as ever. At least we didn't lose an Albatross. That would be even more expensive.
My bird's on the deck.
Slow. We've got another bird going out, Simba. Match the swell. Try and avoid any waves. Launching 5 to 10 seconds. Shit, that's going right into a swell. Look. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Make that turn. Yeah. That's going to work. That's going to work. Look at that. Pro helmsman. Good launch. Full ahead. Maintain previous course. Go. Dark's coming in. Does anyone know what day it is, by the way? Oh, day 2. We're on day 2. Okay. Money. We get money by blowing stuff up, valued viewers, taking islands, stuff like that. We spend the money on building stuff that we need, like fuel, like guns, like weapons.
Hey Cap, there's actually a screen that shows our income there above the logistics if you want to show the viewer.
I'm looking at, $310 at the end of day 2. That's pretty shit, but we haven't really done anything yet, so it's all good. Right, 2 Albatrosses out, valued viewers, fixing assets. They've done their observations. They're now going to blow stuff up. Have fun. Do not put them at any risk. That's an order.
Visual on island off the nose.
Right, your job now, Simba, is to get within the distance of the island that I say and attack it from the angle that I say. I would like to attack it from the break. Northwest, which means go directly at it. And your job will be to stop me at the distance, and I would like to stop 2 kilometers from it, and I'll help you with that distance. You also got some charts and stuff you can help to do that. But for the time being, go full power. Because we're not earning money at the moment, we need money. Tally Island, it's going to be a night attack by the looks of it.
Cap, do you have a distance on the island right now?
Rifle.
Stand by. It's a little bit far, Grump, so hold off for the time being. It's about 9 clicks.
Copy.
Well, I think we can actually go faster than you. Hey, HQ discovered. Just gonna go and check. Radar, music's kicking in, which might mean that it might be a baddie around.
Now it just means we're engaging.
Cortana rifle?
What webs are you using, guys?
Shack.
Good.
IR
Nice.
missiles.
I'm using laser guided missiles.
Right, we're going to be in gunnery range soon, but don't call any support unless I tell you to. What's on the island? There's no runways or anything, is there?
No,
Nope.
no weapons. We've got 2 main battle tanks that I can see, and the rest are seals.
Right, current distance Simba to the coast is 5 kilometers. Keep going full power. You can think about launching Grump, and I don't have to worry about the swell for you.
No, I'm good.
Don't forget, we can also control the 160mm from the gunner station.
Yep, confirm you want the razor bill up?
Yes, do it, but maintain self-preservation and fuel conservation as a priority, as it is our last one. Distance now, Simba, to the coast is 4 kilometers.
Cortana rifle.
Good hit.
Cap, do you want me to stay north of the battle?
No, keep going straight in for the time
Rifle.
being. Yes, no, you're right. Left 20-degree pull, please, Simba. It's hard for you to tell, but we need to attack the HQ from the ship, and the best way is from the north. To avoid hostile assets. Keep going. No
Roger.
deploying. No deploying of ground assets until I give the order, guys.
I see it.
I'm going to
Understood.
presume the HQ is the bright red blinking thing in the middle of the island.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Distance to coast is 2 kilometers, and we're safe for the time being. Keep going for another half kilometer, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Alright, so nearly all enemy assets are congregated on 2 beaches
Yeah.
on the far side of the island.
Can I
I'm
log
gonna try to
160
knock out
mils
the
over?
field with gun.
Can I log 160s over there, guys? Will you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone want a max effective range on a 160?
About 2,500 meters.
Okay, we need to get closer. We do need to get closer. Simba, change of plan. We're going to duck it round the other. We need to get around the other side of the island. We need a full.
Rifle.
Slow the ship down, Simba. Tight right turn. Tight right turn. We're doing a U-turn. Just got to make sure we don't hit the island's the main thing.
So you're launching my missiles.
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to get shot.
Yep, take a manual control.
As soon as you made the turn, Simba, like you're on 280, read back.
Copy. Turn is made.
280 full ahead. Just max power.
Rifle.
Alright, helos over TV.
Roger. Wow, that's quick. Let us know when you need to come aboard. Yeah, this is all happening in 3D out there, valued viewers. I'm just concentrating because I've got a job to do. I'm just concentrating on the. See, that's an explosion. That's a missile. Damn. Good shot. Whoever did that.
Suck.
May have been taking multiple out.
Would you like me to start making a left to
alright,
contour
Simba,
the
yeah,
island?
yeah. Do it from about this distance.
Drop entering
Please.
pattern.
So
We should
be due south.
If you can focus on the walruses there, damn. That's...
Yeah. You'll have the gun in a minute, guys, so stay up, stay airborne if you've got the fuel. Grump, what did you say?
Razor Bill's under pattern.
Right. We're pretty much ready to fire. Let me just check the distance.
We are really close to those units. They're going to start shooting at us.
All stop, Simba.
All stop.
Grump's coming in. Right, guys, you have at use of the 160. Start using it. Tell me when you're using it, please. So, these drones, we've got a big gun on here. We've got lots of guns. But we've got this 160mm here for blasting those units. It can be controlled from the ship, via a T-pod, or via a T-pod on the UAVs. UAVs is the best way of using it. You're the best accurate stuff.
Fire mission, fire mission.
Send it.
No power, no power.
Sorry. Check again.
Fire mission.
Albatross getting shot. It's too low. Albatross is too low. Get that back up where it should be.
If it's coming in for a landing, it's going to get shot by those way too close to the island.
Yep, that's the problem. I'm keeping this this up at the moment. I'm just sort of distracted.
Fire mission, fire mission.
Do you want to come aboard, Cortana? Is that what you're saying?
I do need to rearm, but I do still have chain gun ammo.
Let's do it properly, guys. Simba, I'm holding the fire mission. No more fire missions. I moved us too close to the island, guys. Simba, I want to space as west 270, please. Take us out a kilometer.
Roger.
I don't want to risk the birds, guys, so just stay safe for the time being. Let's do it properly. I will need to, once you're out there, I'll need to turn you back round to get that gun back into service. Damp fuel.
Damp is at 70%.
Cortana fuel.
About 60%.
Alright.
And Shack 1 seal.
Progress. What are you up to, Grump?
A4 is going back downstairs, and I'm going to load it back up for redeploy.
Guys, is there a rule of thumb for safe distance from the island with basic hostile assets?
Couple kilometers.
Couple kilometers,
Roger.
fine.
We are. Okay, I'm at 1.5 kilometers, so we need to head out a little bit. Yeah. Current car path should be okay. Zimba, Wimba. Check where's
Can I
that?
Can I get one gun strike?
All right, do not fuck it up.
Fire
Ready.
mission.
No, sorry, no fire, not on my gun. My gun's not ready. Cancel the fire mission.
Cancelled.
Right, let me check the distances.
Alright, Shack all the seals on the other end of the island.
Well done, it's just these ones now.
Yeah, it's just that cluster, and there's a walrus in there too. If I take a hit from it, that'll be bad. That'll take half my health.
All stop.
Around.
All stop.
All
Right,
stop.
listen very carefully, guys. I'm just going to check the attitude of the gun. Okay, we can fire. You are now to dispose of the rest of those walruses in a safe orbit with fire missions from the 160. Take it in turns. Don't go close. No need for it. Get on with it. Dispatch.
We're still launching Razorbill?
Yeah, why not?
Copy. Razorbill, start up.
We all stop, Simba.
Fire mission.
Correct. All stop.
BDA?
3 destroyed.
Good. Do it again.
Negative. I think we're good to send the ground vehicles in.
Hey,
I'm gonna
there's
take
one more.
these-
One more. Kill that one more seal. Kill that one more seal somewhere.
I'm gonna do it with my own person.
There's more.
Shack 1?
There's at least one more, maybe two more. On the
I'm
right on the
coming
coast
in.
there. I can see his lights.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Alright, get him.
And I'm tracking 2 more on that coastline.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on him.
Roger, I'll swing around. I've been having good luck picking him off with the gun in the periphery.
Caps tracking. Visually.
And confirm,
Right.
I only see those 2 assets.
Shit! I accidentally just called in a goddamn fire mission. God damn it, Cap. What a waste of ammo.
Rifle.
Sorry. No, I cancelled it.
I killed them both.
Oh, how about that? Right.
Negative.
There's one left.
One still alive. Rolling in. Oh, it's just a seal.
Yeah, kill it.
And Shack.
Right. Albatross fuel reports. Quick.
50%. 50%, but out of ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and RTB.
Okay, and Sock, fuel report.
60%. I've still got your air.
Sock, stay airborne for QRA. Grump, stay airborne for QRA. Cortana, RTB. Right, I'm just gonna get us. Are we close enough? We're at kind of. No. Timber, I want us around the north side of the island to expedite the ground forces. Please whip us round to the right at full power and go round to the north of the island. We're going to get close to the embarkation of ground forces.
Aye.
Cap, just as a heads up, 2 Albatross and 2 Razorbills are in transit to the ship at the moment, along with 2 Seals and 2 Walruses.
Right, priority, keep your eyes on your fuel, Grump. I want you over the island just in case a baddie pops up like they always do. I will need priority engagement.
Sock is on Cap.
Let me know when you're on approaching final Cortana so I can slow the vessel and get it suitable. Woof.
Bill is on Cap.
Understood. It is coming on to final now.
Right, I'm tracking it.
I'm in swells.
Roger, she's not anywhere near you, really. Anyway, don't worry about you. Simba. So far, apart from the loss of the Razorbill, it's pretty textbook. Pretty happy. Was there plenty of...
Oh, that wasn't in the pattern.
Have we got any 160 mil on its way, Cortana? If not, can we make that on the next requisition?
I don't know if we have any.
I'm going to go and have a look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
That's weird.
No, we've not. Right, so just got to be a little bit careful then. But at some point, I'd love to take an island with 160 mil, guys, because it's a big killing weapon.
It is satisfying.
And also, there's no worry. You know, I don't have to worry about losing albatrosses to use it. It's just a constant worry otherwise. Where the hell is Cortana? Where is Cortana?
On the deck.
Oh, she landed. Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
we have. Looks like 87 in stock at the moment on the ship.
On the ship, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll burn through them very quickly.
And it's still reloading the internal magazine. So.
All right. Well, just bear that in mind. It's going to be a priority for me to get into 160 at some point.
Roger, I'll figure out an island where we can get that.
Roger. Barge coming in, by the way, guys. I'm not going to let it catch up until we're stationary. Are we full? Are we wet, Simba?
Correct, we are wet, currently 51 knots.
Right. Daytime again, we're on day 3.
Cap, is it alright if I go ahead and send out the, whatchamacallit, the virus bot?
I was going to just get this, just speed up. One thing I noticed is they're slow. I'm actually going to go around the front of the island, top of the island, to get close for the bots. I think it will actually expedite everything, so just hold fire for a second.
You got it.
Swing it around the top of that island, Simba, full power. And it's just, I think, actually will make things quicker in the long run.
Be very careful, Cap. As you navigate, use your ocean depth meter.
Right. Which one's the ocean depth meter, Simba? As you've got it set up? It's going to be that one there. It's going to be that one. Okay, so just use that middle screen just to make sure we don't get within super danger. I'm watching distances as well, and everything looks okay so far.
The depth sonar up in the upper right here will also help you.
Oh shit, turn webs off, guys. Turn web breaker off. I was like, why are we going so friggin' slow? There it is. Right, we've got to remember to do that, guys, because that will cost us massively. So when I'm rushing everyone, Valley Viewers, that's because we're fighting a war here, and the AI is doing what we're doing, but much more efficiently, as we found out every time. So I've got to rush everything, rush everything, rush everything. 74 knots. So little things like that, guys, could cost us that campaign, so let's keep thinking about that all the time.
Hey, okay, Cap, if you want to zoom out, I found us the closest island with 160.
Can we deal with that after this? I'm about to send the bots. Cortana, get ready to send bots out.
Roger.
Okay, Simba, full east to 090. I'll tell you when to stop.
If I had to make a recommendation, I think our next island should be that fuel island.
Yeah, fuel is good.
Because then we can just go web. We would just go web all the time and it doesn't even matter.
Timber, all stop. We're trying to get the bots out. Damp, maintain vigilance over the island.
Combat air patrols out.
Especially scanning around a HQ. Right, Valley viewers, what we're doing now is we're sending our ground trucks out, which are going to go take the island by... how does it do it? Releases a virus or something?
Essentially.
Little robots.
Okay.
Little Boston Dynamics.
There you go. It's doing one of those things. It's all about time and making it efficient because they're slow moving. We need to think about moving on to the next island, but we can't leave them behind and blah, 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 blah. Barge coming in, guys, FYI. I'm going to check it, make sure it's okay.
Alright, deploying.
Oh, that's a full barge, Cortana, I like that.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, they are both headed to the island. I'm going to go ahead and reconfigure A2 here. Actually, I like that loadout. I'm just going to leave it.
Tell me when you finish that and we'll start planning the next island.
Roger.
Cortana, your approach is clear.
Excellent.
I think my air-to-air missiles are receptive.
Yeah, I like to make them real missiles. I think it's more fun doing that.
It looks like it. When you get the footage, you tell me.
Okay, there's our little bots, valid viewers up there too. Bop, 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 bop. A bit weird how they float, but it's game dynamics. They're very delicate, they're very, what's the word? They're very weak. So what would happen, valid viewers, if we hadn't surveilled that island properly and killed all the baddies, a baddie might still be in there and it would kill our bots. And that's the end of our, it's the end of our campaign basically. So it's critical getting everything right. Okay.
I'm watching all of the crates being unloaded from the barge.
I'll enjoy doing that and again watch as well. Right. Are we ready? Are you busy, Cortana, or are you ready to talk about next island?
Yeah, we can talk about next island.
Okay, so at the moment we are at Sanctuary. We've taken plane blueprints, is it, guys? To make planes?
Yeah, we should be able to purchase petrels, mantas, and albatrosses. I'd love to get a manta configured as an AWACS. That would be extremely helpful.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to leave you with that. I've got $1,100 at the moment. Where do you want to go next?
Sokka's bingo fuel permission to land.
Yeah, so you out, Grump? Grump, you out?
I'm in the Razor Bill right now.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the ground units, please. You're in charge of that now. Damp, come back. Cortana, send.
Odris here, the island that we passed earlier, would probably be a good choice because that would give us access to fuel.
Right. Anyone got a problem with Odris here fuel?
And then if you look up to the north, a ways, further north.
Yep. Further north.
Yep. Zoom in a little bit because we have to see the names. Lingard, up there, the 3 shield island.
Cross, Cortana. You want to go for the 3 shielder?
That's the closest one that's got 160.
I've never attacked a 3 shielder. Wow.
Neither have I.
All right. You know what? We'll discuss that afterwards. We'll discuss that afterwards, guys. Odyssey is our next target, guys. Start prepping in your minds. How are you going to do it? What are you going to need? Otherwise,
Sokka's on final.
Roger. Bots are entering the island. Barge is done. Right. So as soon as these bots are back, we're boom boom off ski. Right. Mental note: we can probably go a little bit closer to the island next time for expedition. Okay, valid viewers, just to update you, so we're taking this island now, and we should take it without any problems. Then we're going back to Odyssey, because we need to be able to manufacture fuel, which is important. After that, we'll make some discussions. Good things, we've got the wind and the swell with us this time. We'll also be closer to the barge, which can do... Barge is busy taking stuff from our warehouse to our ship, which is a constant thing we need to do. And while I've got time, valued viewers, which one should I use on? I'm going to go and have a look to show you. This is what's in our warehouse. All this stuff needs constantly transferring across. This is stuff that we may or may not have ordered. We've not ordered anything yet because we've ordered a couple of bits, but we can't really make stuff at the moment. That stuff that's in the barges. We can have many barges at once. That stuff that's on the ship, not necessarily in the magazine, but on the ship. Then the ship has to be transferred into the magazine, blah, 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 blah. We've currently got one barge active. You know what really good island we took the other day, Cortana, was one with barges on. We got like 3 barges.
So yeah, so traffic is a 2-shielder, just here, right here next to us. That has barges.
So the question is, do you want Odysseus or traffic?
Odysseus for sure.
Odysseus? Alright, we'll do it the less sexy but more sensible way.
Well, I mean, there's nothing saying we can't backtrack after that.
Yeah, right. Right, okay.
And Sock's using the ramp.
Grump, this bingo fuel has to RTB.
Yep, do it.
Deck is yours.
You guys, yeah, get up ASAP. Damn, you never know when a seal might pop up.
Does this transmission for message mean anything? Like, should I click it and read it, or?
That's campaign oriented.
Roleplay bullshit. We don't do that. How many ground pigs did you put out, Cortana? Just
2. Wasn't really necessary to do more than that. I've got. Yep.
Okay, we are approaching now. Let's see if I can see it with my eyes. One slight problem, valued viewers, because I'm on the ship all the time. We are on the ship all the time. I don't get to really see stuff. It's all out there happening, but there's not much really you can do about it. It's just the design of the game, as far as I'm aware. There's no God mode or anything to kind of look at stuff. Right. Do we have some sort of ETA on that capture, guys? Not sure how it works.
Not really.
Right.
Oh, ground vehicles are cool. This is neat.
Are you inside a ground vehicle?
I am, yeah. And it's the gun is actually set up to it uses your whatchamacallit.
Yes, Cortana.
Like when I look around in VR, it actually trains the gun to what I'm looking at. It's like the Apache. It's kind of cool.
Alright, we'll just concentrate on taking the island, please. Don't get me wrong, we all like Boom Boom, but... Okay, got 2 there. Oh, the virus released. Is the virus spot released?
Not yet.
Okay, does Sock need a fuel tank, an extra fuel tank for this, or can I just go laser guidance?
Don't know, so we've been operating the Albatrosses okay in terms of fuel, to be honest, so far.
Well, I've been using extra fuel tanks because I've been up for.
Well, let me go and look at the distance. So
No, I removed your extra fuel tanks.
I know. That was the second time. The
okay,
first
we're
time.
attacking an island. No, you're only 16 clicks away, damn.
Okay.
But again, priority. Fuel is priority. Don't push it. On to now, Viv8.
Grump's down and safe.
And we're taking it.
We're taking it. Right. BRB, guys.
Okay, permission for Sock to take off?
He just stepped out.
Oh, wait.
Okay, we now have, I'm rebuilding A3 at the moment, and...
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
Simba.
The analysis of intercepted Stanza communications is completed.
For shame. For shame.
Oof.
Admonish.
I forgot how to breathe. What do I do?
Ay, Dios mío.
You, like, walk, but, like,
That's not how it works. I already forgot that bird's name.
Don't touch my stapler. Progress on taking of HQ.
Virus bots have been deployed.
Simba, while we're waiting, I wonder if we can do a look at the depth. Look at the depth.
I'm on my smoke break.
Roger. Is it too risky to do a right 180-degree turn to get closer to the island, guys?
No, we can fit.
Just gotta check the depth sonar.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Try a slow right pull 180 degrees to end up facing the other way closer to the island and expedite the bots time. So you see what I mean now about the bots taking forever, and that is, you know, that's all needs planning time.
And island captured.
Yeah!
Yay!
Right, the bots are going to come back. Are they coming back automatically, guys?
No, I gotta bring them back.
Right, do that, please.
So,
Give me a manta.
we don't need a manta just yet. Definitely at least a petrol, so that it can airlift the virus onto the HQ itself.
Give me a manta.
So it doesn't have to. So it doesn't have to go through the water. It can just be airlifted and dropped at the island. Quicker takes.
They're going to be coming in the rear. Who are you? Simba. So position yourself close to the island as you dare, with the rear of the ship facing the island. This is all stuff we need. This is stuff we all need to master to get good at the campaign.
Roger, heading towards the island, half speed.
We've got
Monitoring sonar.
1.2 clicks out.
Alright, I've given orders to the bots to RTB. I have built 2 walruses. One has a 30mm autocannon on it. The other one's actually configured for CWIS, so it can provide cover in case enemy air attack or attack light ground targets. And then I've rebuilt the Razor Bill we lost, and that one's configured with laser-guided missiles. And then I've also configured a third Albatross, and it's got 2 IR missiles, a laser-guided missile, and an air-to-air missile.
Nice work, logistics. Grump, quick precursor check visual and radar please, just before we set off.
Clean.
And real quick, Damp, did you want those fuel tanks put back on your bird?
Nope, I am ready to go.
Roger. A1 currently has 1 air-to-air missile and 3 laser-guided.
Okay, yep, spinning it around now. Spin it around.
Right round?
Yeah, because they're coming in the rear. Come on, come
Like
on,
a record, baby.
Turn. Look at that. Pro helmsman. We don't crash into no friggin' island. Okay, and pretty much stop there, please, Simba. So, we know how close we can get to that island now. Which is something we'll move from docking from now on to save probably 10 minutes per capture.
If I were to recommend keeping all the Razor Bills with autonomous missiles, we could be Albatrosses for the laser guided. They're going to be higher in the air anyway. The Albatrosses are good for just quick strikes and come back.
Clue. Cortana, what the hell are these? Doesn't matter. One of the ground Vics has gone all funny and is going off to the east. Why? Doesn't matter. Turning back.
Oh yeah, So yeah, they pick different routes for leaving the island. Yeah, no, I think so. If we arm the Razor Bills up with if you put IR missiles on them, then you have to issue them commands. They can't accept a target from the Albatross. If you give them laser-guided missiles, then they can accept guided missile commands from the Albatross.
I don't need them. The way I have it set up is I put them on a waypoint for an attack vector. They'll do their attack, and then they'll immediately RTB.
Okay, then yeah, doing that with IR missiles makes sense.
Yep.
Simba,
it's good for real quick strikes.
Simba, when I give the order, it will be 300 full ahead when I give the order. Read back.
300 full ahead when you give the order. Aye, aye, Captain.
Roger, I'm going to go see these birds in the bay.
Sometimes when nobody's looking, all I like to fill my bathtub up with water, stretch out the skin, and put that on a sailboat.
What if somebody's watching?
Do you put your mast up?
Didn't work, damn. Your comms are too quiet, so we can't hear you anyway. I can't.
The best. Oh my god.
Cortana has left the chat.
I still didn't get my answer.
What's that?
Does he put the mast up?
As much as I'm able.
Do we want to build a petrol now?
I mean, I would say yes, but it's up to whoever's making the decisions. Like I said, if we have a petrol, that means that we now airlift our virus bot directly onto the HQ, which is a lot faster than them traversing the water and then ground.
That is a good point.
How far out are our bots?
Seconds, just be patient.
I'm just curious. I think we're drifting towards the island.
Yeah, I need 10 seconds maybe.
Yep,
You could
plenty
always
of time.
use the thrusters. Yeah, we can afford a manta as well, but honestly, until
Timber, go.
I want a manta.
I
get a
know,
manta,
but
just
until
not
we
right
get
now.
more things to put on it, I don't think it's I'd like to have two of them, one in A7, one in A8, but until we actually,
Also
Oh.
keep some money for emergencies, guys.
we do have an AWACS radar.
Do
We
we?
have one. We
Okay.
have a single one, so that might actually not be a bad plan. We could literally use that as an AWACS.
Hey, out of interest, have we unloaded any fuel? Because we're down to 3 bars of fuel.
20 units of fuel are inbound in this next shipment that is coming.
Okay, cool, and it's going to intercept us.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, because we're an intercept course, it'll only be, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. So we should be okay, Grump, hopefully.
Cool.
Right,
Yep.
valued viewers, we're now on to Odrus here to pick up, so we can manufacture our own fuel, because that's the next most important thing. We are only 12 clicks out. You can send an Albatross if you're out. Again, wait for permission to launch. But any reason not to send the Albatrosses out, Cortana?
Nope.
Right.
Not at the moment.
Say when they're ready to launch, guys.
Do you want me to go ahead and order one of these mantas? It'll take the majority of the funds that we have at the moment, but that'll give us much more long-range capability in terms of
Trusting in
spotting
you,
things.
I don't really understand how that dynamic works, so I'm
Yeah.
putting it in your hands.
Okay. All right. I'm ordering one. I'm just going to configure it as an ISR asset, though.
Okay. Dock launching.
Prepare yourself, Simba. Prepare the ship.
He still
Where
has.
is it?
he
Oh, it's
still
not
has
ready,
to
Simba.
come
It's
up.
not ready, Simba. When? I'll tell you when.
Yep, he's just getting loaded up onto the ramp right
Yep. I got.
and I will
visual.
be right back. But
80 knots,
I'll
yep.
be back just a moment.
80 knots, guys. We're making 80 knots with the wind. 82 knots. Look at that. Bear in mind we were going 20 knots before.
Barge is going about 50 knots.
Wow, so our combined speed is like 130 knots. Tally barge, I can see it popping up the waves every now and then.
I can control it too.
98 knots. Simba, what a beast. 30 seconds till plane leaves, so keep going. $105 knots! Man, now this is how you travel, guys.
Oh yeah,
We
this
didn't know
thing
this
fucking
before.
goes.
Jeez, really does go, doesn't it? If I'd known this before, we wouldn't have wasted half an hour at the beginning, but never mind. Alright, Simba, half speed and prepare for a launch with a swell. 10 seconds till launch.
Fly, baby, fly.
5 seconds till launch. Nice. And launch full power towards the island. Right, let's scope out the island and find where we want to be. Simple win. Okay, we want to be exactly from the angle we're attacking it from, which is great. So we want to get 2 clicks from the island and all stop. I'll let you know when that's going to happen. This is going to be a quick turnaround, guys. Priority is to spot everything. Don't get greedy damp.
Sometimes. I'm just thinking. I like to go
Ooh, piece of candy.
It's candy.
bury myself. And then erect the mast. Pretend that I'm a carrot.
But the question still hasn't been answered. What if somebody is watching?
Okay, Grump, you can go up and rotary wing and begin engaging immediately. Only Grump is to engage at the moment.
Cool.
Damp's on spotting duties. Get it done.
There is no airfield at this base.
Yep, good.
Nope, it's 1 shield.
1 shield. 1 shield, best shield. Distance, Simba Wimba is 3 clicks. Keep it going, keep it going.
Razor Bill being deployed.
Barge, 1 click out, and then 2 clicks out. 2 bars of fuel, just in time.
Yep. Very good on fuel.
You worry too much. We're still in the green.
Turning the weapons breaker on, prepare for power usage. Weapons breaker on. Distance to island Simba Wimba is... Alright, that's 2 clicks. Dock for now until they take the bad guys out. Get ready for the Sparky show.
Kitchen, full stop.
Ooh, there's a
Right,
lot
while you're
of
stopped,
hostiles. Nice.
Simba, you monitor the radar. We will sneak up and take a chance to attack us on radar and whatnot.
Alright, I am back.
Right,
Let's see what
we're at
we
the
got.
island, launch an albatross, going to scout things and then shoot things.
There's
You
a
up
giant,
I'm gonna go ahead and
there's a giant cluster here of enemy units. I would request a gun run on them.
Stand by. Gun is set up and ready to roll. Are you talking 160 or your gun?
160. Yeah.
It's ready to use. Oh, we stopped Simba. We are. Yep, use it. Call it in and use it.
That'll be whoever has ISR up right now.
Copy, I can do it.
Send.
There is a nice cluster of at least 4 or 5 vehicles that are traveling. If you want to lead them and
Fire
hit them all.
mission, fire mission.
Gun's not turning. What's gone wrong? There he is.
Fire mission.
Rounds out.
Alright, launching A2.
Beautiful, beautiful hits. Trump running in on remainders.
Alright, we are taking fuel.
Yay! Fuel! Look at our fuel go up! Woo! Well done, Cortana, just in time.
Trump rifle times
Alright,
2
and-
and RTB.
Another thing.
We have a Manta that is ready for us to pick up. I'll have to do that after I do this run here. It'll take some time for the bar to
Shack.
download anyway.
Jax. Progress on fully scoping island SOC.
70%.
Alright.
Request launch of second Razor Bill.
Can you handle 2 safely?
Yeah, I already have 1 RTB.
Alright,
Next
go.
one will be going up.
Send.
A2 away.
Yeah.
You can see the difference between waypoint designations of the 2 operators. One's more of a racetrack, one's a square.
I guess Damp will be the square.
You're a square.
Oh, ouch. No need for that really, but I take the point.
I'm more of a hexagonal
Hey.
type.
I'm on my smoke break until you tell me you need me to move the boat.
You are. Yes, you are. You're also keeping a track of the radar. Damp, progress of fully surveilling island.
99%.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gotten them all at this point.
Well done. There's no harm of being thorough. In fact, we will be thorough. Guys, feel free to engage with the Albatrosses and the 160s there if you've got a good strike situation. Enjoy.
Rifle.
From scanning, I believe we have another cluster here that would be good for a 160.
And use it.
I'm gonna wait until your missile hits and then I'll follow up.
Copy.
I don't want to fire redundant.
Cap, I noticed since you're standing next to me, don't you think this is such a romantic view?
It is a bit, isn't it? We're like those guys from Titanic.
Good hit,
Razor
Dan.
Bill
Good
one's
hit.
in.
Alright,
Rifle.
helicopter thingy on the deck.
Roger. Love helicopter thingies.
I don't get paid to learn the technical terms.
It's
I just
fair
get
play.
paid-
He doesn't, guys. He doesn't.
I just get paid to make the boat go.
He drives
Wait,
the
you
boat.
guys are getting paid?
Nice reference.
Oh,
About to go boom.
Now you put me in it.
Cortana, I will send you a copy of my contract with Cap.
Yeah,
rifle.
it's very,
Oh, okay.
very aggressive.
Cortana rifle.
Boom.
I had a good agent for my negotiating tactics.
Well done, guys, but there's lots of AAA up there, and I don't want to see that much AAA.
Kaboom!
Whirly bird going down the elevator.
This is not my.
Evasive helicopter, you're getting shot out by a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm aware. Whee! You can't hit me! Drop RTV.
What flavor?
Rifle.
Sock. If you find a sucker, can we share it?
Yes. Your tongue and mine.
Weirdos.
Request another Razor Bill launch.
It's about to go boom.
Okay,
Boom.
sun's coming up.
We're at sea, Cap. You can't judge us unless we're on land.
Fair point, actually. What happens at sea stays at sea. Often when we talk about it. Right. Simba Wimba. Let's start creeping half speed towards the island.
Alright,
can you
I
see
see.
the H? Yep.
Five targets remaining.
We're doing so much better this time, and now we've got our S together.
Would you like port or starboard on the island side?
We'll be going, we'll have it on our starboard side, so we'll be kind of slipping along the left here.
We don't have our petrol yet, do we?
May I have the carrier
Cortana
gun
rifle.
strike?
Yep, so, all stop Simba, all stop Simba. We're gonna aquahest for a carrier gun strike.
Ooh,
With your
never mind. Don't
No.
need it.
Okay, carry on, Simba.
Yep, you're good.
3 targets remaining. I managed to get a double on that one.
That was excellent.
They're all also pretty isolated, so I'm gonna see if I can just pick them off with the chain gun.
Copy.
Got a Razor Bill. I'm going to engage this target on the north side of the island. Northwest side.
Copy.
Severely damaged the seal on the north side of the island.
Copy, I'll finish them off.
You might want to just move on to a different one. I can kill him with 1 or 2 bullets.
Sock
Rough rifle.
down now.
Good hit. Good hit.
You see it was still...
Rough rifle.
And Cortana rolling around on the last target.
That's a hit. Just needs to be finished off.
Who's Cortana fuel load?
Bird safely on the deck.
75%. And Shack 1 seal, 1 remaining in the area.
Damp fuel load.
I've got like 60%.
Damp RTB, you're in control of the ground units. Cortana, stay airborne.
And I think it's S2 that has the virus bot. You're probably clear to go ahead and send that.
Let's see, yeah.
I'd send it with one of the other Ground units just as backup for now, just in
Okay,
case.
RTB down, we're all waiting on you now.
Copy, sending 2.
Okay, Simba, let's see how we're doing. Distance to island is... Okay, we're still well over a click. We can add a bit more speed, Simba. We're about to release the bots.
And this seal's on the far side of the island, so it's, I'll have plenty of time to, have my way with it.
Okay, 19 knots. How's the depth looking, Simba? Are we good?
Plenty of depth.
Nice. Right, preparing to release the bots, guys. Just waiting for damp to get in.
Socks on the downwind.
Lovely. Yep, tally. Right, we are now 1 click. As soon as we're just waiting for stock to get in, and then we'll launch those bots.
I'm gonna wait for damp to come down before I make my
Razor Bill down and safe. All recovered.
turn.
Done. Are all rotary wings recovered?
All Razor Bills recovered.
Lovely. Just waiting for damp and final, and then we'll send the bots out. Oh, in fact, Grump, you can send the bots out.
Yep.
Do it.
Island is clear.
Woo! Professionally, guys.
Our spot's already
pulling
out.
another turnaround. Socks on the brake. Or in the
Show off.
crosswind.
Heading 300.
Initial.
Bots are out.
Fuel
Okay,
67%.
Simba, just let the bots clear us, and then you are gonna kind of make a maneuver to back onto the island again so they can recover quickly. I'm just waiting for them to get clear of us first. We don't want to smack them.
I'm waiting on Damp to find his way back home to the mother hen.
He's just showing off at the moment. Doing his case ones. Right, where are my bots? Where are my bots? There they are, bots. Okay, damn, chop chop, we're all waiting on you so we can maneuver the mothership.
Okay, sock is on the downwind.
Wait. There's another island on the way. Are you staying out for emergencies, Cortana?
Affirmative.
Right. Okay. All is well.
If you want, I can also do some other
ETA
scouting, but...
Say again.
ETA Damp.
ETA, 1 minute.
Say again, Cortana.
If you'd like, I could also do some other scouting. There's another island not too far away.
Not yet, because we're going to terminate this island and then we're going to finish today's session. And it'd be nice to keep it all kind of separate. Otherwise,
You
next
got it.
thing you won't make sense.
Confirm we didn't get petrol at all?
Affirmative, yeah. No, I ordered a Manta, which...
It's on its way. It's halfway here.
The Manta is?
No.
Well, I don't know. There's something halfway here.
Yeah, it'll be a barge of some kind.
Probably still picking up stuff from the warehouse. I don't see it set for a route towards the Manta.
I'm gonna set that up now.
Socks on final.
Alright. Barge is set up to go pick up the Manta.
I'm just gonna take manual control over the virus.
Okay, start maneuvering, Simba.
Damp on the deck.
Ground vehicles are on the coast. Go on, boys. We're going to go straight up that friggin'... Woo! My boys. There's my boys.
I've got manual control of the seal with virus bots.
Money. $1,500 day 4. I should say, Village viewers, what you've seen so far is easy islands. They're called one shield islands. They barely fight back. Things get very difficult when you start fighting hard islands that are well defended with gun turrets and tanks and planes and helicopters, airfields. Things get a lot more difficult. So these, these initial islands, we're doing them because they're easy. Because we need to get resources.
Manta.
Whee! Just jumped off that cliff.
Yeah, we just have to be super careful with that thing.
So it turns out these things don't have fall damage.
Okay. Just get it done, Grump. We're all waiting for you.
Virus bots deployed. RTB.
Wow, that's quick. It looks like manual control might be quicker, guys.
Yeah, it's faster than AI controlling it.
That's something. Speed, like I keep saying, speed is everything. Because if I were to zoom out on this map, valued viewers, the AI has got 4 islands and we've got 1 island. That's the difference, and they live by the same rules as us. So that's because of human inefficiency why they're winning. So we will have to get faster and find ways to make everything more efficient.
Cortana,
Yeah?
Oh god.
I just want you to know.
Make it clean.
I will earn your respect for the Manta. I will spend lots of time with it alone below deck.
Dear God. I'm mainly thinking that we just set it up on safe patrol routes at high altitudes with that AWACS radar.
Where's my service pistol?
But, you know.
I need some
I'll
alone
lend you
time
one.
in my. I need some alone time in my bunk with a service pistol.
Don't we all?
I'm joining you.
Just fuel on that albatross.
I want dampets in here.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down the...
Let me look.
I forgot there was frickin' lights in here.
Do we want to turn off any of these weapon systems?
Yep. Weapons off. That's really important, guys. That will make a huge difference to our efficiency, our fuel burn rate, everything.
Alright, bringing the albatross back.
Yep.
Oh my god!
It's
It's
at
happening.
about 50% fuel.
Well, something's being polished for sure. Anyway, what?
No! I'm done.
Okay.
We have a timeline on that capture.
Complete.
Jeez, we're down to
We
4
has it.
bars of fuel already.
I've got another
Yeah.
shipment.
Done.
On the way.
Manually, Brum, get those Vics back manually. It seems faster and speed is incredibly essential.
Once they're in the water, it doesn't matter. They're about the same speed. This is why we need a petrol.
Can we turn the engine off to save fuel while we're waiting, guys?
Yeah.
Engine off.
I kept an engine off.
So these are all efficiencies we have to do to compare to beat the AI guys. Because they've got twice the islands we do, and they're attacking further on. They're coming straight for us, actually, which is interesting.
Just so you're tracking, they will, no matter what you do, they will be capturing islands at twice the rate that you do. That's just a part of the game. Doesn't matter how many islands they have, we can still beat them.
Okay.
And then we can start proceeding to capture their islands.
Oh, we're almost back. Aren't we getting good at this, guys? Look how quick we're getting the bots back.
Yeah.
Right, we will not be turning the engine back on. We'll be quitting and saving and debriefing at that point, guys. Let me go and check them.
Oh yeah, they flip islands without destroying the defenses. That's why they're so much faster.
Cheaters.
Yep.
Well, they only have one more island than us at the moment.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was counting the home base, so they got one more island than us. Right.
That'll be alright.
Okay. Victor saved it back. Right, guys. Debrief and save. We've captured a island that allows us to build airborne weapons, which is great. We've captured an island that allows us to build fuel, which is great, so you can get on fuel manufacturer when you want. Next week, we will continue the campaign and decide which island we want to go for next. We want your feedback, valued viewers at home. You need to help us plan this. We will read the comments and make decisions based on that. Anyone, any further, apart from the one cock up with the helicopter, we've not made any errors, which is great, and it's very easy to make errors. Any comments, guys?
So if we want to have the valued viewers help us decide which place we're going to go to next, we might want to give them an idea of what we have to play with.
Probably best if we post them. I'll give them a link to a map so they can look at it in their own time, rather than going through it all now.
Copy that.
Any further comments?
Hey, real quick, before you save, we actually got enough from that to acquire a petrol.
What does the petrol do?
I'd say do that so we can airlift our virus bots straight onto the HQ without them having to go through the terrain and the water.
Sexy.
Yep.
Sexy speed, guys. That'll speed things up, won't it?
It's being built, but it'll take 2 minutes.
And it also has to be taken from the island via barge.
Right. So the reason why I'm wanting to wait a second is so that way I can add it to the requisition order that has the manta on it, and I've already got the logistics set up. The barge is headed towards Sanctuary to pick up those aircraft and then bring them here, and then I've got a fuel rerouting as well.
You should be able to automatically put it to the order list on our stock.
Not until it's built. That's the problem.
If you put it as a standing order, then it'll recognize that.
Oh.
Yep, you can do that.
Okay. I figured you would had to have one, but okay.
Yeah, I learned that.
Case,
I learned that too.
good
You can put whatever that is without actually having that in stock.
Actually, guys, because we've got time to burn, waiting for that thing. Let's have a look at some island, shall we? So we've got.
Yes.
Damn, I found bunk beds.
Oh,
yeah, yeah. You two can go and get comfy. So traffic has got. In fact, this is the shit way of doing it, isn't it? Where's the proper way of doing it? Here it is.
Over here. All right. So yeah, so traffic's got barges.
Yeah.
Duesta also has barges.
Where's that?
Just to the east of traffic.
Duesta, that's friggin'.
What were you just looking at, Cortana? I saw a lot of stuff. Small munitions factory.
I mean.
Yeah, that's over here. That's
Oh no.
honestly, so if we go pretty much due north of here, we've got a couple islands that would allow us to replenish things like air-to-air missiles, IR missiles, TV-guided missiles.
That's a cruise missile.
Laser-guided bombs.
That's a cruise missile right there.
Oh yeah.
Names of islands.
This is Genitex and Avernus.
Avernus.
Right next to each other.
I would certainly want a 2 shield before we try a 3 shield.
Yeah, and then there's also Coyote or whatnot that's just over to the side of it. Magma might also be handy because that gives us all the camera systems that we need.
And AWACS. Additional AWACS.
Yes.
And then small munitions. If you can hold on that small munitions real quick.
That's 2040.
Nope.
What are those?
I was hoping the rest of those are countermeasures. I was hoping it would have the 160s, but oh well.
No, closest one that's got 160s is up here.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I think there's another one up past it though. Yeah.
Yeah. What's off to the extreme east though? Like if we go south in the east, do we have any large munition? Or yeah, I see one small munition over there. That no, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Oh, a lot of barge islands. Holy crap.
Yeah, there are. But you kind of need that.
I like Coyote with the 160 mil, but it's not priority.
I mean, if we grab
well, so if we
missiles.
come up to get the cruise missiles, what is that? That's
Avernus. That's a 2 shield.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Avernus. You're operating between 3 shielders. That means there'll be naval assets out there, which is a feckin' nightmare, right?
I mean, unless we want to do some torpedo warfare.
I would, but I would prefer to attack it from the side. So, like, what I'm saying is coming from Coyote, then maybe into Genex, rather than going straight into the middle of those three shield islands.
I agree. I mean, it might almost be good to hit Judgment just because it's the next one over, and that would give us access to more walruses.
Yeah.
That way we can at least build some sort of ground unit. And then Magma gives us access to a bunch of the stuff, the ISR equipment that we need to outfit all of our platforms. Because if we run out of gimbal cameras, then we're in trouble. And then we can literally just go through those 3 ammunition islands there. Because that'll give us most of our main ammunition. And we would just stop using the cannon so much and we would just use cruise missiles instead.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll island hop then. We'll Judgment, we'll Magna, we'll blast through them hopefully, we'll Coyote, and then we'll push into those ammunition one at a time to do it tactically.
Yep. Actually,
All right, what's the
That's another
ETA
one.
on? What's the ETA on us stopping Cortana? What are you waiting for?
I want to see them.
Interesting. Ba.
The barge is loading up at Sanctuary now.
Yep. All right. Yeah, it should be. We should be good to go. We can.
Right. Saving now. Stand by. Right, I'm saving at slot 2. We're in slot 2, guys, and confirm. Slot 2 is day. What day are we on, guys? We're on day.
Day 5?
Day 4.
I think you should all come to me and save. So I am in a beautiful location
Aha.
watching this romantic sunset.
It doesn't say where we are, but I'm going to come there anyway. Where are you?
I am out on the deck.
Okay, did you enjoy your first experience of Carrier Command 2 Simba?
I mean, I mastered driving a boat.
There you go. 40,000 ton vessel.
I'm on a boat.
So you're
Take a
Simba.
look at me.
Where are you on the deck?
PC.
All the way at the front.
Oh my god.
He's doing his Titanic thing.
Yeah. I'm
Those are
king
the-
of the world. Ooh, quick pick stop.
Alright,
That
Cap.
does 160.
I don't know if in the game it shows where my hands are, but I have them out spread.
Is it Candy?
Posing.
Half-mast.
Danvers half mast.
I'm letting the windsock find the direction of the wind.
Who knows how to push him?
Let me stretch out the skin. I am the sail.
We can go down here.
Look at that. Come on, guys, we're going to the edge. We are literally the king of the world. Oh, I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, I
Simba's
can't go
head
pet
off
the
Sea Whiz.
Sea-Whiz.
Ooh,
Hey, here's a sea
Oh.
whiz.
Ich bin ein Sea Whiz.
piece of sea whiz.
Bet that's loud when that goes off, guys.
Yeah, you
Oh, no.
lose your ears.
Hi, guys. Floating in front of you.
I see that.
That could be problematic.
I can't because I've saved it already. Haha. Right, guys. Out of the server, please.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm off the boat. I'm going for a swim.
If anyone, damn, if you're sending me footage, I want absolute just titchy bits of highlights. I don't want you to send me fucking half an hour of footage because I'll never get to use it. Just some shots and stuff like that for blowing stuff up. Yeah.
I'll try to figure out how to record in VR for this next
Yeah, I
time.
mean it's not essential because because this is a daytime video. I don't want to spend hours and hours making it anyway. But just little bits if they're good would be good, guys. Right. I'm gonna get putting that together. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, probably with submarines. I've got a big thing going on at the moment, but we'll see. Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. What was that, Grump?
Yeah.
Right. That's useful.
I'll be doing barotrauma later today.
Roger. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Later.
See ya.
Later.